And there's Maya, my garden assistant. She shows me what to do. Hey, sweetie? Yeah, it's pretty funny. Alright, so here is my garden update, long awaited. It's been a while since I've done one of these. So here we go with perennials, 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 boring, 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 flowers, some stuff. Oh, we got apple tree. And look at all my apples. Look at all those. They're huge. Look at that. Big apples. Got like 13 on that branch and down there. There's like 1 on this branch. 3 there. None there. Like 4 of them down there and another couple more over here. So out of the 6 varieties, I got 5 growing. The only one that isn't growing is this one. But the branch is growing, so maybe next year. I don't know. We'll see how that works out. Here we have a raspberry plant was planted this year, so it's doing well. It was a stick when I planted it, and it's got lots of leaves now, so it looks good. It's a blackberry plant that was from last year. I didn't get any blackberries off of it this year, but it's growing big, so that's a good sign. Maybe next year. Here's my potatoes. There's 6 of them. They all look really good. They already had flowers. Flowers are all died. And now they're still growing. I don't want to pull them out before I have to because I want nice big potatoes. These are carrots. It's my second planting of carrots, those ones. So they'll be a few weeks behind these carrots. I've pulled a couple of those already. And they're getting pretty big. Here's my onions. They look like they're starting to die though. I don't know what's going on. They're turning all brown and stuff. I pulled one out because I thought maybe it was done, but it was only about as big as a ping pong ball. And they're supposed to be big onions, so we'll see what happens. Broccoli in a pot and lettuce in a pot. Oh, there's a couple more lettuce over here, by the way. Only 1 out of each of those grew. None there, 1 there, and 1 there. Should have been 4 in each. So crappy seeds, I guess. What do you do? But strawberries are doing awesome. They got runners shooting out all over the place. I've been sticking those back in. Strawberries growing in there. Had a bunch of them already. Very tasty. Good times. Here's a pepper. Looks like this one's a red pepper. There's one growing there. And that one's really tiny. The peppers didn't do so hot this year. I don't think I'll do those again. I'm not overly impressed. I've got 2 peppers out of 10 plants. There's 2 red peppers out of 6 red pepper plants and 0 jalapenos out of all the jalapeno, or 4 jalapeno plants, so I don't think I'll do those again. If I do, maybe I'll just start them from plants I buy at Canadian Tire or something, where they're already pretty big. Basil took off pretty big. I think I put 4 of them in there. The dill, I actually ripped the top off of this one because it was sticking up about 8 feet, well, maybe 4 feet, and had flowers on it, so I didn't know if that was good, so I just ripped it off. It's going to be for pickles eventually, and if I have to, I'll just buy dill. Not a big deal, it's not expensive. Chives, I haven't picked them yet, but they're doing really good. Maybe I should pick them. Could cook those now. There's 4 plants in there, 9 plants in there, I think. Anyways, they're doing good. Same with the cilantro, which I need to start using. Make a really good chicken wrap with cilantro and cream cheese and pico de gallo and stuff. Pretty tasty. Pea plants are all been removed. There was 8 of them. They've all been removed. They're all gone. Same with these lettuces, and there was some radishes in there underneath the shadow of my cucumbers, which are so full of flowers. It's unreal. These are the lemon ones. There's 2 lemon ones there. And these are Russian pickling cucumbers, they're called. These 2 here, and I've already picked about 5 of them off. Some of them, we were on vacation for 2 weeks, and when I came back, some of the cucumbers were you know, about a foot long and turning yellow, so they had gone too long, so I threw them out. But we've eaten a couple of them so far, the ones that were good, and there's still a million little flowers, and there's little cucumbers growing everywhere. A little cucumber right there. Look at them. It's getting big. I'm going to turn some of those into pickles, and we'll eat some of them fresh. Tomatoes, look up, look way up. That's about 8 feet worth of tomatoes. They're about 8 feet tall. And I picked a bunch of these when I got home from vacation. There was black cherry tomatoes here. There's some orange cherry tomatoes in here. There's a little orange one in there. There was some red cherry tomatoes. And then there's 8 of those cherry tomatoes, and they're all doing their thing. And there's millions of them. They're everywhere. Tomatoes everywhere. Tomato there, a whole bunch of tomatoes hanging there, a bunch up there. Look at them all. Tomatoes everywhere. These are all the big ones. I picked one big one today, actually. It was called Reef Red Heart. It's a big heart-shaped red tomato. There's a big tomato in there. I think it's a Brandywine tomato. So I got red Brandywine and purple Brandywine, or I think it's purple Brandywine growing. I don't know which ones are which though. And one of those red heart tomatoes. They're green. But yeah, tomatoes coming out the yin yang. I'm gonna make salsa when I get a chance. There's a bunch more here. Now the problem is I have some green tomatoes growing, and again I don't know which are which because I bought combo packs of seeds which had like 6 different varieties in each pack, but they weren't labeled. And one of them was Aunt Ruby's German green tomatoes. So I don't know how I'm gonna know which tomatoes are green, supposed to be green, and which are just raw. So, but I'll figure it out, and if not, whatever. Another tomato in there. I don't know what that one is. I'll have to look it up. It's kind of a pear-shaped tomato, so came into the same pack. So we'll see what those are. And here's the hops plant going up. Goes way over there, and it goes way down there. And these are called hop burrs. Now those will turn into cones, or cones, sorry. But they look like little burrs right now, and it's just covered in them. So I think I might get more than a pound, maybe 2 or 3 pounds of hops out of this thing. First year plant. It's not supposed to be this prolific, but it's doing its thing. So I'm not going to complain. Then there's my melons. These ones are my Emerald Gem melons. There's 2 of those. Covered in little flowers, and there's a fruit right there. There's a fruit. Those are like a cantaloupe type deal. There's 2 of those. I only see the 1 fruit on there so far. I'm sure there'll be more. It's early. And then there's this one, which is a watermelon. It's called a Cream of Saskatchewan watermelon. And there's one growing there. Very good looking fruit. Very picturesque, you know? So it's doing its growing. I'm gonna put some nylon stockings hanging off of here to support these so that they don't break the plant or something. I've read that's if I don't do that, they might snap the stem on the vine, and I don't want that, obviously. So I'll do that. So yeah, that's my garden. That's the update for now. Today is today's August 2nd, 2011. Be a wide shot of everything. Look how lush that is. Those tomatoes sticking way up there. Oh, I love tomato plants. So this has been a while coming in this video. I made a couple others, but I wasn't able to upload them. My computer wasn't cooperating. So I'm going to try and upload them. So this may not be, you know, a month and a half since my last video, depending on whether I can upload the other ones. But it might be the update that's been coming for 2 months, depending on how the other uploads do. Anyways, thanks a lot, and I'll keep you updated. Thanks. Bye.